Hey guys, this is Gabriel Lorenzi, creator of the Grupo Dicas, the largest travel blog network in the world, and today I'm here to talk about where to stay in Jeri. What's the place in the village, what's the best place near the beach, what are the inns and hotels, how to find a cheaper hotel or an inn, which one did we stay in, which ones we recommend. Anyway, after this video you'll be sure about where to stay and which hotel to choose in Jeri, which is a sensational and wonderful place, guys. So stay tuned for some quick useful tips. So don't forget to give us a like, that's very important for us. Subscribe to the channel because that really helps us a lot, and buckle up. Well, Jeri is a sensational place, guys. It's one of the easiest places to find the right location to stay, and why? The village of Jeri is very isolated and very enclosed. There are several other areas a little further away from the village that are cheaper, but they are much more distant and quiet, very empty. There's not much to do, so our recommendation is, without a doubt, stay in the village of Jeri. If you stay there in the village, any place there will be good, it won't be bad. But there is one place in the village that's center, which is the best place. If you stay a bit away from the center, you'll be close to it, but if you can stay as close as possible to the middle of the village, it's nicer because there are more restaurants, stores, it's a bit busier, it's a nicer place, guys. It's always very good. And also a tip for those who go to Jeri and who like the beach, and the closer you stay to the beach, the better, guys. You just have to pay attention to that. If you look at the map, you'll see that Jeri isn't very big. Even if you're staying at the farthest point from the beach, if you walk, it will take you 10 or 15 minutes to get to the beach. But of course, if you can get an inn, a hotel that's closer to the beach too, that's great. But there's not much to in terms of location. Even to make it easier, we're going to leave this personalized map that you're seeing here on the screen. You are able to create it, customize it with the delimited area, which we think is the best location. If you stay within this area, there's no mistake, so I'll leave the link down here in the video description. Just click on show more. We've already left this personalized link. We made it with a hotel search engine, which is the biggest in the world. I'm sure you know it too, which is where we always book because it has the best prices, the best hotels, it's reliable, so we only book there. We were able to put together this map within the search engine, and we've already left some nice filters with guest ratings from 8 to 10. You're guaranteed a hotel that people have liked and rated well, so these are the filters that we use it in our searches, and which always ensures that we stayed in very good hotels. Even if they're cheap, at least they're good and well rated, so avoid any problems. One more tip before I talk about the hotels we stay in for you to save money in Jeri and get a nice hotel. The main tip is to book in advance anywhere in the world, but as Jeri is small and very popular indeed, not just by Brazilians, it's a destination with a lot of tourists, so everyone wants to go to Jeri, especially in high season months, so book as far as in advance as possible. The good thing about the search engine, which we really like, is that you get free cancellation with almost all the hotels and inns. They have a very good free cancellation partnership, so if you click on the link and like a hotel, the price is good, guys, book now, because we've seen that in a matter of 3 weeks the price really skyrockets and the best, cheapest hotels are sold out. So take a look. The nice thing is that if you want to change your hotel, the location, the room, or even cancel later, cancellation is free, but it guarantees that you have a nicer hotel at a lower price, so you don't have any unforeseen surprises about the price of the hotel. So that's the golden tip about accommodation. And guys, any questions you may have about this process of sending money or any other travel tip, travel question, you can send us a message and we'll help you, okay? If you want, it's even easier. Send us a message on our Instagram @Lorenzi. Send me a direct message and I'll reply with the greatest pleasure. And take the opportunity to follow us there. We're always traveling around the world trying to give these travel tips in a really cool way, and the family routine with our little ones who are a blast. And we're in Orlando. This studio here is already our home in Orlando. We're living here for a while, so we're showing you everything, what the American routine is like, what school is like, amusement parks, outlets, food, you name it. So the content is really cool, so follow us there. And everyone always asks, which hotel did you stay in? Tell us. We'll leave the link down here, guys. We've stayed in two. They're very good. The nice thing is that one is very cheap, the other is a little more expensive, so it caters for both types of tastes, pockets and travel style. Then there's the one we stayed in, which was the best. It's beautiful and faces the beach. It's right on the sand, so it's very nice. Every afternoon we went out there, you can see the sunsets, it's very nice. It's a very nice hotel with comfort and structure. The food, the breakfast is sensational too. Anyway, it's a very good hotel. It's a bit more expensive, of course, because it's better and because it's on the beach, right on the sand, but it's very good. Take a look, I'll leave the link below. It's a great option. Now, if you want to save a bit more, there's a very cheap hotel too, which we stayed in, which is good. The service is great, the room is clean. It's a little further into the village, but it's still close to the beach. It's right in the center, so you'll be in an excellent location too. The price is very good. Take a look here, you may certainly find a good price there, a promotion or on the day of your trip, so you just have to keep researching, but it's very good. And being in the center, in the village, you can do everything, being well located, because there's no point in renting a car, and you can't, because in Jeri you can't get in, because you can't drive into Jeri. If you go there by car, which is also difficult because there is a sandy road, you have to go with a 4x4 adapted, you have to leave the car at the entrance, so it's not possible. You can only get around Jeri barefoot or in flip-flops, not even in sneakers or heels, because it's all sand. There's no asphalt, so rest assured that if you're well located, getting around will be very easy. And here below, guys, I'll also leave the description to the links we always use to organize our trips, which over the time we've discovered and know are the best prices, the cheapest and the most reliable. So I'm going to leave this map with the hotels we stayed in, the airfare comparator we've used, and which we've always found very good prices for. We saved a lot on airfare with them. I'll also leave you with the website where we did all the Jeri tours, which is very good. It's a very good, reliable company. Their vehicles are very good and they do all the tours, the east side, the west side, the dune tours, the lagoon tours. There are the jardineiras, which are 4x4 adapted cars that you can take on the tours. So if you haven't done your research on the tours, check out our video on what to do in Jeri, which is very good. We've listed all the tours and things to do and given you all the tips on how to do them, where to do them, and how much they cost. Take a look there, but I'll leave you with the website of this company, which is very good. If you go there, you'll find the price of everything, all the tours. If you book in advance, it's more reliable, you save a bit, you organize everything, it's much better. The same company also does transfers if you're looking for someone to do it for you from Jeri Airport to Village Jeri, which is 40 minutes away, but it's sandy, so you need a 4x4 transfer, or from Fortaleza Airport, which takes 4 hours, but there are also many people who do this. They also have the transfer, so it's all there. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel, because that really helps us a lot. And don't forget to watch the other videos, the one on how much Jeri costs, which is very cool, and the one on what to do, which is very good. It's a complete video. It's one that we like the most because it has all the tips, and the coolest of all, which is the most watched, I'll leave here on the side. It's a complete video that we put together with all the tips you need to know to travel there, to organize your trip there, and to know everything. Because it's a different trip, there are lots of things you need to know, but this video clears up all your doubts. I'll leave it here along with the playlist, guys, with all the other videos from Jeri for you to watch. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Have a nice trip. See you next video.